Yeah, let's go ahead and hop right back on into the action. This is going to be 5588. This is going to be our Saturday night WWE royalty. What's going on? Functional microwave cover. Love that name. 25% filler here. It's filling up our remaining 4 spots in the break. We have 1 Sad Potato for 2, Tom H, Josh G, Michael S for 2, John M for 2. Is this Adrian or Adian? Adrian for 2. Chris M, Joseph S, Rusty's dad, Collector Charles for 2, and Rusty's dad for that final one. It's going to be 16 names. Your top 4 are going to make it on into the break. We're going to go 7 times. Good luck to my fillers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and top 4. We've got Chris M, Michael S, 1 Sad Potato, and John M. Do I drink coffee? I do not drink coffee. I'm sorry, Collector Charles. I'm sorry, Rusty's dad. I don't drink coffee. I just drink caffeine. Like good old Zero Sugar Monster, Zero Sugar Red Bull. Not too much of a fan of coffee. If I drink coffee, it's usually like cold brew, protein powder, unsweetened almond milk. That's usually my go-to, but I don't drink a whole lot of coffee. All right, we've got big elbows up top, all the way down to John M. And we're gonna go 5 times. Congrats to the jabronis who made it in. I'm sorry, Rusty's dad. Potato gonna get our men. We'll see. 3, 4, 5. Randy C up top, all the way down to Schwillis. All right, we've got 8 men, all the way down to UV, X, Y, and 1. 5 times for your letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom. OP and Q up top. Amen. Gonna be on the bottom. We got Randy C with OP and Q, Austin with S Women, Big Elbows GH and I, Michael S with M and N, 1 Sad Potato with B Men, Brian G with D E and F, Matt H with U V X Y and 1, JWJ with the C spot, Josh G with the K spot, Kelly with the L spot, John M with J Women and W, 828 with S Men, Heather with A Women, Chris M with R Men, Casey with J Men, Texas Mike with B Women, Meta World Primo T Women, BJ Cards R Women and Z, Natalia with T Men, and Schwillis with A Men. If you want to know who you are looking for, if you're not familiar with your spot, please let me know. Austin says S Women not for trade. And that's one of his preferred spots. Yeah, I'm a Monster Zero kind of person. But yeah, if you guys want to talk trades, let me know.
And $40.
And $40. He's upping the offer. You always beat me to the Stephanie spot, not giving it up if I... There you go.
Oh.
Hit me the 5th best in the world, says JWJ. He's talking about CM Punk.
It's okay.
CM Punk or Charlotte Flair?
Dude, I'm looking at the highest mid-sales.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know currently I have 2 of the top 3?
I can't believe that Ms. Papa sold for what it did. That was a silly sale.
Same as the auto, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, the Ms. Papa Radasha base sold for the same as what I bought JML the auto for.
So the number 1, 130 point.
Yep.
Is the white sparkle 101.
Yep.
Which I bought.
Yep. What are we gonna start with? Bape? Exalted? Let's start with Exalted. In this break, we've got Bape, we've got Sapphire, we got Chrome Hobby, we've got Cosmic, we've got Royalty. We'll start this off with Exalted. We don't have any trades. I don't think we're gonna have any trades. So
Shopify's become wonky updating spots.
okay. JML said Shopify's been wonky with the updating of spots, so we might have less spots available than what they show.
Yeah.
How do you top that for JML's next birthday? I get him nothing. I tell him that was for 2 years.
Well,
That was for 2 years.
That was also a 40.
He's not gonna be 40 twice. We're gonna kick off with Charlotte Flair, the Queen. There's gonna be Triple H 32 of 50 going to Team Men, going to Natalia. Mem on the back. We got Gunther to 50, 43 of 50 for GH and I. That's big elbows. Grab some 100 points really quickly. Hey, 41's not guaranteed.
No, I said 50. Oh,
Oh, 50. 41 isn't either. Seen the amount of energy drinks this guy drinks? There is going to be a J.D. McDonough going to J-Men, going to Casey.
okay.
Listen, all I'm trying to say,
Wishing death upon me.
I'm not... Yeah, okay. Many men.
Eyes, dog and I
Many men. Many men. B-men for GH and I being offered. If One Sat Potato wants to trade for GH and I, you get the guaranteed Gunther. Here's going to be our auto. It's going to be a... I think there's going to be an Insignia. Insignia Inc. They don't want none. AJ Styles, 12 of 99. The phenomenal one. Going to Schwillis. I think we have a confirmed trade.
Wow.
I think we have a confirmed trade. It already has a hit, too. It already has a hit. We have a trade. GH and I for B-Men confirmed. We'll swap those out. And keep it on rolling with a little bit of Cosmic up next.
Should have kept it One Sat Potato, because I would have paid you out on a Brett.
I know. Big elbows. I got you guys. We're trading. We're trading. I got you guys. Triple H showing up tonight. We rarely see Triple H. I saw that Sapphire Red auto earlier tonight. That was a crazy hit. That was actually a crazy hit. All right, trade has been confirmed. You guys are swapped out. AJ's son. I heard his son had a debut match, but I didn't get to see it. I saw a photo on Instagram of him hitting him with the Styles Clash, but I did not see the match itself. All right, let's do Cosmic. We'll do Cosmic. Is this it? Is this the lunar box right here? Somebody tell Legit Chaser he's like 2 hours behind.
Dude, I have a red Bray Wyatt sitting on my desk.
JML has a red Bray Wyatt he would trade to you, a red to 5.
Yeah, Bret Hart.
He doesn't have any Brett, but he does have a Sol Ruka. He big elbows. He has a Sol Ruka that he'd trade. I want Sol Ruka.
So you have to find me a Bret card.
I have CM Punk cards to trade you.
But I don't want
Malik Blade, Raquel, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods is gonna go to Kofi. It's gonna be Akira Tozawa. Some of you guys are behind. Adriano Rizzo, Elton Prince. We got JC on the nucleus. Ethan Page. Acme wants it too. You should sell it to Acme. I have plenty of soul. You should sell it to Acme. Did Jeezy get his New Jack Super? I'm gonna have to find something to trade to JML for that card, because I was gonna try to give him that Miz Super, that Miz Papa, and it ended up selling for too much. Ricky Saints, and there is gonna be CM Punk John Cena going to CM Punk. What the hell are nucleus? It looks like a swirly girly. What's a swirly girly? I don't know what a swirly girly is, but I know what a nucleus is. Oh, really, JML? I've never watched a Colfax stream.
Sometimes, you know, you're like tired. I don't know.
There's gonna be Jimmy Uso, 71 of 75. No Yeet and no King Yeet either.
Should have been King Yeet. Would make more
What's up,
sense.
Theory Luck? I'm open to... Okay. I gotta hit a Brett in this break, then. Try to hit Brett. We got Io, your new Queen of the Ring. Gunther on the ET. There's gonna be Kari Sane. Now we just have 2 breaks left, few spots left in football, few spots left in basketball. Everything running in order tonight, it looks like. Waiting for the Rikishi rant. Dion Lennox, Dominic Mysterio, Nikita Leones.
They let Jay get some of his stuff in.
I mean, I mean, it was a competitive match at least. Best WWE intro music of the Attitude Era. Ooh.
Like,
Of the Attitude Era, I'm gonna say The Brood. I'm gonna say The Brood. I'm gonna go deep cut.
Oh, I got a deeper cut. Triple H, My Time.
My Time by Triple H is top 5. Nathan Frazier, Ludwig Kaiser. My Time by Triple H is top 5. Yeah.
When he first came out that song, I was
Yep.
like, all right,
Yep.
he's a main eventer.
Yep. Yep. That was a great theme. Triple H on the Galaxy Greats, Nathan Frazier. Now the Broods was good. DX, X-Pox was very good, of course. Those are classic, yeah. My Time, yeah. Brood is fire. Yeah, Brood theme was amazing when you first heard it. Javon Evans, Uncle Howdy. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, 58 of 299.
Flash Shatters.
I'm gonna also throw another one out there that doesn't get talked about enough. Taz's theme.
Oh,
Taz's theme was so good.
you know what's the corny one? But when it hit, everyone, there's two. The Godfathers.
Godfathers,
and
yep.
Val Venus.
Val Venus, boy. Val Venus is hit, and I hope that my parents weren't in the room. There's gonna be Sami Zayn. Your new world champion, Sami Zayn. This guy jobbed out. Dude Love. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, boy. We have a Venus or an Earth in here. It's Venus or Earth. Zelina. Paul Heyman. Planetary Pursuit. It's a Saturn of CM Punk. How rare is that?
Jeez.
Saturn CM Punk for JWJ.
That's crazy.
Wow. Wow, that's one of the more rare ones, right?
Yeah.
That's like very, very rare.
Yeah.
CM Punk on the Saturn going to JWJ. He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss.
Nice card.
Congratulations, JWJ. I wish I had a green to put it in. That's the fourth most rare. Wow. Pluto is the rarest one, right? First Saturn you've seen, only Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto after it. These are to 70. Well, JWJ, that guy keeps on hitting. He is a hitter. He is a hitter. What a banger. Congratulations, JWJ. Our first one touch of the break. The 11th best in the world, CM Punk.
Hey.
There you go. JWJ is a certified hitter. Saturn to 35. Nice hit right there. Not a lunar box, but coming through. I need to see an auto too in the same box. That'd be wild. Tank, Roman on that one, and Carmen. WWE have weekly power rankings. I feel like I could kick CM Punk's ass. No. No. Dexter Lumis, Galaxy Greats of Undertaker, Jesse the Body Ventura. No, come on now. This is nonsense. You kick CM Punk's ass? I don't think so. His MMA background. 400 last sold on the Saturn Punker. Trish. Nico Vance, 142 of 150, going to M&N Michael S. Jesse, somewhere down in the Baja. Down in the Baja. There ain't no laws down in the Baja. Got Laney Reed, Osiris Griffin, Damian Priest, Izzy Dame. You need a Jesse auto? Does he have autos in the set? Have I seen Jackass? Not yet. I think I'm going to try and go next week. Ricky Saints and Zarya. JML did not have a glowing review of it, but everybody, all my friends from the CKY community who saw it really enjoyed it.
I just didn't think it's like a theater release. It twisted one of my reactions.
I am looking forward to seeing it.
She does have
Soul has autos, yes. Jey Uso on the Galaxy Greats. Punk had like 3 MMA fights. He had a few. He didn't just have one. Penta, that's going to go to Bray Wyatt on the right side. Jey Uso. Yeah, he went 0 for 2. He didn't win. Brooks Jensen, Yoko. And AJ Lee. That is going to be 29 of 99. AJ Lee for A Women going to Heather. It is a lot of older stuff and unreleased footage, yes. I don't want to see Johnny Knoxville and all those guys who are barely walk. I don't want to see them do new stunts. I really don't anymore. Brock Lesnar, Alexa on the Galaxy Greats, Randy Orton. I'm perfectly okay seeing archival footage. Alexa Bliss. You guys are from Seattle, right? Have you ever put your bum on the Swedish? I have not put my bum on the Swedish. I feel like nobody's gonna get that reference. On the Swedish. The Swedish. That's an OG reference right there. Alright. The Bum Bum song. Alright. Chrome Hobby. Alright, maybe more people know that one than I thought. We've got a green in here to kick it off. Just a little bit of time left on that MVP buyback, or WrestleMania buyback. Our first auto, gonna be Jade Cargill, going to John with JWMW. Jade Cargill first out. Montez, 36 of 99, and Alba Fire. Jade Cargill, not $100 anymore, unfortunately. Bailey Super incoming. That'd be nice. There's a couple still out there. Yep. The Tom Green show was peak. Tiffy retained against Jade. I heard it was a good match. I didn't get to see it, but I heard it was a decent match. The buybacks are live in Roman. Speaking of live, there's a $100 live right there. Going to Kelly. That is going to be 16 of 299. Kelly, if you'd rather have store credit or cash, I can just give you 90 bucks for it. And I'm going to take in my remaining buybacks next week. Bray on the Hyper.
I still think the greatest was the paid ticket.
Yeah, that one's quality too. Have you heard Tom Green rap? I have. $100 Jade, or $100 live right there. Part of the WrestleMania buyback. Anything over 99, anything numbered over 99 is good for $100. Lyra, Jade. Got Chad Gable, Maxine, and a refractor of Chad Igwe. How much in buybacks? So I traded in $4,000 worth of buybacks. I have another 200 on hand right now, but I traded in $4,000 worth. There will be a story. There will be a story in one of the videos talking about it. Hank Walker, my guy over at my LCS, Chuck, was gracious enough to do a picture with all my buybacks. Ron Killings, 39 of 150, going to Armen. Scope of Liv Morgan. This one's not part of the buyback, but this is 121 of 150 on the trouble. That's her. She's cursed. Going to Kelly. RGL brings them in a wheelbarrow. Dude, it was only, honestly, it was only in a little box. It wasn't even like anything spectacular. It was in like a little 300 count box. It wasn't even anything crazy. We got Jada and Ricky Saints, Braun Breaker, Osiris Griffin, Brock Lesnar, Charlotte Flair. There's gonna be Tatum Paxley on the Prism Refractor. Tom Green stand-up was 15 at the rural Wisconsin casino in 2020. Dang, that cheap, huh? $4,200 tops buybacks for $4,200 in Prism Dust. Oh my gosh. We got Piper Niven. There's gonna be CM Punk on the Viral Shock and Chelsea Green. No Panini Dust. I didn't get any Panini products. The buybacks did fund my Cactus Jack video on the channel, though, and it did fund a member-exclusive video with a box of royalty that you guys are going to see sometime next week. We have a Stone Cold in here. Rhea. X-Pac is 167 of 199. Austin 316 for Stone Cold. And Alex Shelley. His new show on his farm is amazing. Tom Green?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
It's on Amazon, I think.
Might have to tune into Amazon. How does that work with the LCS? They pay it out and then pay. Yes. So your LCS trades in, accepts the buybacks for store credit. You can buy anything at the store, and then Topps pays them. Yes. So that's how the buyback works. And then Topps puts the buyback cards in next year's Chrome. We got Meechin, Angel, Paul Heyman, Thea Hale on the women's division. Tyson DuPont and our boy Luca Crucifino, friend of the channel, Luca Crucifino. Bubba, Carmel Hayes, Joaquin Wild, Jordan Grace, and then Lola Vici, who's on AAA.
She has a match tomorrow.
She has a match tomorrow, too. Wait, what?
Great American Bash is tomorrow.
NXT Great American Bash is tomorrow?
Yeah, WCW 3-hour show,
What
dude.
the hell?
Yeah, dude.
I did not know that. I thought that was on, like...
That's tomorrow.
What the hell?
And TNA, we need 3 TVs.
There's 3 wrestling pay-per-views on tomorrow?
All at the same time?
I knew TNA was on. I knew AEW was on. NXT tomorrow, too? What the hell?
Yeah, dude.
What the hell?
Yes.
I didn't know NXT's was
I sent it
tomorrow.
to you earlier in the week.
I guess I didn't comprehend. Ethan Page going to DENF. That's Brian.
All ego.
All ego. I can't believe they're doing 3 pay-per-view. What the hell? I know which one I'm not watching.
TNA.
TNA is not getting any TV time.
You could watch it after. Like,
Or watch it never.
you don't like
My LCS made it seem like Topps isn't the best paying them back at buybacks. I think it's kind of a pain in the ass for everybody involved. I think there's paperwork that has to be done that the LCSs aren't fans of doing. We have L.A. Nite. Yeah, 374 of 399. We have Jordan Grace in there. Is going to be Raquel on the refractor. Alright, well, that person can be hid forever. That's weird and no thanks. I don't want people like that in our community. I think we're going to watch both AEW and NXT. We have 2 TVs. We got Joe Gacy and Bianca Belair. I knew I should have made barbecue plans tomorrow. There's a $20 Roman going to Armin, going to Chris M. Kalani Jordan and Hank Walker. Let's go ahead and do this little Bape box. That was very. Listen, I know that we are a community that likes to joke around. But that was a little beyond. I know a lot of you guys didn't see it. That was a little beyond. Let's do Bape. We'll do Sapphire, and then we will end with Royalty. We have Tiffy Time on top. We have a 6-card pack. I think we have an auto in here. We haven't had an auto in a minute. I think we have an auto in here. There's a 6-card pack. We're going to kick off with Tiffy Time going to Meta World Primo. There's going to be Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Forgot where the autos are. It's been a while since we've seen one. 86 of 99, 2 off the minor bounty. That's Ray on the yellow. White of EO Sky. There's going to be a Baby Milo right here. Is that a Baby Milo variation of Stone Cold Steve Austin? It's the Baby Milo with the Baby Milo. I think that's a pretty decent one for 828. That's a variation Stone Cold Steve Austin Baby Milo. It's the Baby Milo with the Baby Milo.
Probably all over 100.
I would imagine so. Our auto. How about a 38 of 50? It's Tiffy Time. Going to Meta World Primo. It's a great photo on that one. Sticker auto. What a box. Some Bape came through. A very rare W for Bape. A very rare W for Bape. Bape usually disappoints us. Usually leaves us sad. Not that box.
Interesting card.
Very interesting card. A very interesting Tiffany Stratton. A very interesting Tiffy Time. Stone Cold last sold 280. Those are super rare.
Damn.
We only pulled like 3 of them out of all the Bape that we opened. I think we only pulled like 3 of them. I know we pulled a Cody. Autos were like 1 in every 10 or 20 boxes. We've domed a bunch of these without any autos for like the last couple of months. I don't remember the last time we had an auto or who it was. Stone Cold as well. $280 last sold Baby Milo variation. Very rare. And the SP. Not too shabby. We still have Safi. We still have Royalty in this break. We've got baseball coming up next. JML, do you think you're going to be allowed to do the baseball break, or am I going to try to get some redemption?
Am I going to be allowed?
Yes. I don't know. Thinking about sticking around. Thinking about sticking around for baseball. Let's do Safi. And then we got Royalty at the end. I think I might stick around for that baseball. That's what I was thinking as well. Get him out of there. Get you out of here, Austin.
I'll allow that as long as I do the last baseball. Or, yeah.
Might be our auto right there.
As long as I do the last
Kevin Owens, JC Jane, Tori Wilson. Not our auto. Julius Creed. Not our auto.
I have to get
We want good. How dare you spam the some?
I have to get some redemption on Gilmore.
We have a 86 auto here. 86 auto incoming. Carly Bright and Ron Killings. There's gonna be Ariana Grace. 86 auto. Finn. Listen to Finn and win. Going to Brian. D, E, and F. Finn Balor. On our auto. On card Finn. There you go, Brian. I want to see some good color. I want to see another red. I want to see a red base. Yellow here. There's going to be AJ Styles and Stone Cold. Got Angelo Dawkins. And JC Mateo. 44 of 75. JC Mateo. I wouldn't have to watch. Austin, you're so mean, Austin. Yo, one time Austin came into this chat and he was drunker than a monkey, and nobody timed him out. Nobody made him sit on the bench. You know what? In fact, we reached out to him the next day and we made sure he was okay.
He's just effing.
Maxine Dupree, Dragon Lee, and then he comes in and he spouts his nonsense, and he relentlessly bullies me. He's a relentless bully. That's what he is. We have golden here. I know they printed a Ron Killings card in the 2 weeks that he was Ron Killings. Izzy Dame, Kofi Kingston, Lyra Valkyria, the Goddess, Alexa Bliss, going to Heather with a women, 36 of 50. Do I ever drunk text? I never get drunk enough to text, Michael Miller. It's been a long, long time since I was drunk enough to actually drunk text.
You drunk chatted a couple years ago.
Oh, a couple years ago, I drunk chatted when we were on vacation, Stephanie Valkyria. I kept telling JML to eat cat food. That did happen. That was genuinely hilarious.
In the break that I pulled the Stone Cold Rock duel, that you're like, wait, you pulled that?
That's right. I did tell JML. I was pretty drunk on our vacation, and I did tell JML to eat the cat food a few times. That did happen. We have Road Dogg, Tommaso Ciampa, Giada Parker. Dion Lennox is going to be number 24 of 25 for the D spot, going to Brian. He did not eat the cat food. No.
He offered me money.
I was trying to pay him to eat cat food on stream.
Like, nah,
All right, last pack of Safi, and then we've got royalty at the end of this one. Lillian, he would have eaten it if we door dashed it. Oh boy, are we gonna do any more WWE tonight? This is our final WWE of the night. We have 2 UFCs tonight, which took the place of one of our normal WWEs. Some Meow Mix. Final box in this one is going to be a royalty. You know what I've never pulled? I've never pulled a WrestleMania patch. I've never pulled a liquid silver or a liquid gold. Those are the 2 things that I would like to knock off the old block by the time we're done with royalty. I would love to just pull one of those cards. We have a very, very thick box here. There might be a booklet in here. I think there's a booklet. I think one of you is going to get a... Oh, yeah, we have a booklet. We have a booklet. Good luck. Yeah, we have a nice little booklet right there. We do have a booklet. You guys can get hyped for that. I don't get hyped. I stay hyped. 38 of 99. Kalani Jordan going to K, going to Josh G. If this is Roxanne, I'm crashing out. Good. Good. Kicking off with Kalani.
Dude, it could be Stephanie. And you would...
24.50, Tommaso Ciampa. You had no clue wrestling cards were a thing? They're not only a thing, but we're one of the biggest wrestling communities in all of sports cards. And if we could watch the F-bombs before midnight, that would be great. We are also a family-friendly channel. Mem! We've got Zoe, 44 of 99. Zoe Stark. Going to J Women, or R Women and Z, BJ Cards. BJ Cards. They are great looking cards. This is the most expensive WWE set though. This one's definitely the most expensive. $1,400 a box. Green to 5 coming up. Mellow don't miss. Going to C. Going to JWJ. Don't miss. Carmelo Hayes. Going to JWJ. He does not miss. Nice patches on that one. All good, all good. My LCS had one for 1650. That's a little bit high. I haven't checked the market on this lately. I thought it was still at 1400. All right, let's go to our first auto. Kevin Owens. Just going to be in the back. 31 of 99. KO show for Josh G. Josh G, Kevin Owens. Big rock card is due. We'll see. 31 of 99. How do you become a gold member? I think you have to cancel your current membership, John, and then sign up for gold. $1 Million Man, 24 of 99. Ted DiBiase going to M and N. That's Michael S. Thoughts on the Veriswap app? I have like no thoughts on that one. I mean, a lot of people use it. It's cool. I have no experience with it. What's the most desirable booklet? Probably Stephanie Vauquer. 24 of 99. Wendy Chu jobbed Nikita this week for the Evolve Women's Championship. 88 of 99. Wendy Chu going to J Women and W. That's John M. Wendy Chu to 99. Setting up for a nice booklet. 18 of 25. Royal Decree of Rhea Ripley. That's a big card. Going to BJ Cards, Royal Decree of Rhea Ripley. This is the set right here. This is the set right here. That is the set. That's the set you want. That's the one that's starting to go for big money. People are realizing how rare those are.
So I just bought the Brett before the trade.
Yep.
Put it up at $215 and I just auto-bought it.
JML bought the Brett for $215. I would imagine that the Rhea is probably $600 or $700. BJ Cards, congratulations. Raven sent the GOAT trophy for 1,000 jewels. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. Grazie. Axiom booklet incoming. Look at this big hit right here. Big hit for BJ Cards. This is going to be an insane box if this is any decent name on this booklet. It's probably going to be Johnny Gargano or Candice LeRae or The Miz. But, John upgrading to gold. We'll get you on the list for our final 4 gold spots tonight. This booklet, $649 and $600 last sold. That's awesome. Oh boy, don't look, Wrestling Figure God. 44.50, JC Jane for J1. Going to John M. Don't look, Wrestling Figure God. Don't look, JC to 50. I think JC's over $100. Patch auto? You know what? It probably is. It probably is. It's probably close. It's going to be the Viking Raiders. Oh boy. This booklet's got to be cooked, I would imagine. I would imagine this booklet's going to be... Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your dreams up. JC to 50 as well. Don't get your hopes and dreams up. But here's going to be our final card of the break. It is a booklet. Autographed Jumbo Relic booklet to 25. 23 of 25. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's Asuka. Going to A Women. Going to Heather. Not any kind of special patch or anything. Just a black napkin. Pretty decent name, though, for what we expected that to be. We'll hit the squirrels for Asuka. Nobody's ready for Asuka. Forgot Asuka had a booklet. Cool photo on that one, too, yeah. That'll play. Feel like she'll be back for, like, the Rumble. Yeah, nothing special on the patch. Feel like she'll be back for the Rumble. She'll do, like, the WrestleMania run. Take a look at our hits in this one. Pretty solid night for WWE. This was a pretty solid night for WWE tonight. Carmelo Hayes to 5. Ciampa. Kalani. Finny Finn auto. I think she's just taking some time off. Said she had some stuff to do back in Japan, so... 280 on Asuka. And 600 on Rhea. Probably 100 on the JC or so.
KO is probably.
KO's probably a $50, $60 card. Carmelo Hayes probably a $75 card. Oscar building a personal arcade. Ooh, that sounds fun. I want to build a sim racing rig so bad. So bad. I want a sim racing rig. Remember when JML pulled the Mania patch? I remember. One touch is in this break. We have the Oscar to 25 booklet. I think Naomi will return soon. I think Naomi's probably going to be out for the rest of the year. JC to 50. The Royal Decree Rhea Ripley, our big hit of the break. We have the Stone Cold Baby Milo variation, the Tiffany Stratton to 50, and the Saturn of CM Punk, $400 last sold on that one too. And that is going to do it for our break.